Hans-Kristian, I think it's fair to say that it's a little bit of an understatement that you've had a tough couple of days in terms of your preparation for the European Championships. Can you just talk us through that first of all, and then we'll get to the match?
Yeah, well, I've basically been out of the room once the past 6 days, apart from this match. Yeah, maybe twice, I'm not sure. But since our teammate Joe Leibe got tested positive, we decided, even though it's not protocol here, that everyone who sat close to him in the bus or flight had to isolate from the rest of the team, and I sat on the row in front of him in the bus from the airport. So yeah, I haven't had a lot of training. I haven't really had a chance to get my body going the way I wanted to, and I have a little bit of experience from All England in sitting in the room and preparing for matches that way, and it's not good for my body. I don't feel very very ready or energetic in any way, so I think that showed on court as well.
Yeah, credit to your opponent. He gave everything against you, but I think you alluded to you weren't feeling 100%, but you got through it. You got through it in 2 games. So can you just talk us through how are you feeling on court after not being able to train?
Yeah, I felt like it was a very up and down performance on my side. I felt my defense was actually really solid. Fabio didn't create a lot of his own points. But I think I gave a lot of mistakes away, or easy points away, especially in my own attack. He's a solid player, but he didn't really have the weapons to get through me. So I'm a little unhappy with the way I forced a few too many errors. But yeah, in the end, I got the win, and without too much trouble. It got a little bit closer in the second game, but yeah, I felt in relative control throughout the match.
Yeah, you relied on that Vittinghus defence that we saw in Thailand so well. It got a bit tense there towards the end. What were you thinking, that you needed to get it done in 2 games? Were you a little bit worried about what could happen if it went to 3?
Yeah, without trying to sound arrogant or anything, not really, no. I didn't want to have an extra game, but I felt I knew what I had to do, and I felt I could do the things needed to win the match, so I didn't feel nervous what could happen. But even though a bit of extra court time wouldn't be bad, I also just want to save my energy, and I have a really tough one tomorrow against Nat from Ireland, so there's no point in wasting my energy. So yeah, I'm just happy I closed it out, but I wasn't feeling too nervous, no.
Yeah, just to comment on that, he got a win against Srikanth at the All England. He's playing some great stuff. How will you prepare now that you've got 1 match under your belt and then looking towards the Irish Rising Star?
Yeah, well, I know him from the Danish league. I played him once. I think he just came back from being hit by the coronavirus, actually. So he probably wasn't feeling at his best at that time, and I think he played pretty well. So I'm preparing for a tough one. I think he's probably one of the toughest, if not the toughest, unseeded player here. So yeah, it's not the best of draws, but it's also going to be an exciting challenge. I just hope that my body feels better and I feel a bit more energetic on court, and if I do that, I'm sure it will also be tough for him to get through my defense. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a really tough one, and I'm going to go back and prepare with some video, and like I would do for a normal match at the highest level.
Brilliant stuff. We look forward to it. Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks.